Hey guys, welcome back to the care home. It's our 4th episode and we've got a really exciting week ahead. The guys are building the blockwork up to height, ready for the steels to go on. We've got footings being dug and concrete being installed. We've also got the grand finale on this roof that I'm stood in, where the sauna field's going to be going down and the velexes are going to be installed. Let me take you back and show you the process.
I'm making chips, my old china. Nice bit of pig on a plate with a few jockeys whips, a few beans, and a big fat fried egg on top, my old china. That's why I say so slim and sporty.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So we got quite a bit going on this morning. We got a bit more digging to do. So we got to get everything ready for concrete, which is coming at 2 o'clock. We got a little bit more of the footing, which I've got to pull out over there. Couple of extra pads that have got to go in, then we've got to install the levelling pins ready for the concrete down here. We've got a little bit of levelling out we've got to do because this whole floor in the old bit is at about 150 mil out of level. So we've got to install a big concrete wedge basically, try and level it all out. So yeah, all systems go, the sun is shining, let's get it done.
Right, concrete has turned up a little bit later than expected, but part of the game. So we've got these rebar set to level of the concrete that we want. So it makes it very easy just to pour it all in up to that height and job done. And we're getting concrete pumped in today. Saves us having to wheelbarrow it. Obviously the concrete lorry can't get that close to the footing, but a bit of carnage here today. Martin doing what he loves best. Happy as a pig in fight.
Hey guys, so you must remember last episode when I said that we've just got all of the plans approved and a go-ahead on the extension at the front here. Well, this is it. This is going to become the new communal area, which is going to have big glass fronts and it's going to look out onto the garden. So really excited with this one. Let's get it done. There we go, a bit hot now. I think I broke a sweat. Right, so on to the next one. So we've got a reinforced concrete pad going in here, which is going to be the new lounge area. The guys have put all the reinforcement cages in, which is basically, it's called an A3, which is like a 10 mil reinforced bar, which is welded together to form like a crisscross shape like that. So basically what the reinforcement does is it allows the concrete to flex slightly and move slightly without cracking, which is the important thing. Like when they build bridges, they're not designed to be completely fixed still. They need to move and bend in the wind, otherwise they crack and shatter and then they're going to fall down. So that's what a reinforcement slab is. Right, so I've got a bit of an explanation about what we've been doing so far. So we've been pulling the footings, which again we dug down to the depth of the original house, which is the same as the extension, which you'll remember from previous episodes. So we pulled that one, this one, that one, and that one, and then we filled that up with concrete. We had 600 mil of concrete in there. So we filled that up, built up to DPC, and then in this instance, because I was on a bit of a tight frame, I asked the bricklayers to carry on building it up. And then there's like a picture frame steel in this one here, which is basically two steels with another steel across the top. So that gets bolted down and then the other beam gets bolted across the top. And on this one it's quite a tricky one because there's also 2 crank beams, because the roof sort of goes up at an angle and then it flattens off with a big roof window on the top. Back over to the side extension.
Finally at a stage where we can get the rest of this flat roof finished. This was basically kitchen storage area. Fridges, freezers, everything like that in here, which we've now moved into this little area here. So we've got to be careful. Obviously, we're going to have members of staff coming out if they need anything out of the fridge or the freezer. So we've made it so they can come out once in the morning, once in the evening, take everything they're going to need for the day, and then they got a fridge freezer. We've left one in there for them just on the other side of that door. Already started ripping this off, so we've got a couple of these sheets off, a couple more to go, cut the timber out, get that all knocked down, and then start framing it out. We've got the old roof stripped out, we've started getting the rafters in, ready for some OSB and then insulation.
Right, now the guys have got all the DPM down, which is damp proof membrane. Now we can start on the insulation, which is 150mm PIR board. They're doing really well. The roof is in tomorrow, so they got a little bit to get done, so let's get cracking. Right guys, here are the steels that are going to form our new ridgeline. And this one here is called a crank beam, and it's called that because it's got a big crank in the middle. We got the smaller ones going right across the top, and a bigger one there which is going to sit against the two pad stones that go left to right, which is going to have the post on it, and then the ridge is going to sit on top of them. Let's get them in. Did you knock that block off? Is it?
Hi, I'm Spartacus. Well done, Marv. We love you, son.
Right, so everything's going really well down here at the moment. The roof's on, we've got the windows in, everything's insulated, and it's watertight at the moment. Ready for the capping stones and the rendering to be done. We've got all the roof being built up at the moment, so everything's going really well. We've had a bit of rain stopping us, but yeah, this is a really good turning point. So yeah, let's get cracking. What a cracking week the guys have had. They've got all the roof on, everything's insulated, the windows are in, all the rafters are up. We've got all of the concrete down on the new areas, the steel up. Absolutely amazing. If you like all the videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next week.